Hey, what's up? John here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Last time we finished off Mad Monster Mansion and activated the cheat to get maximum feathers. We are finally going to go and do, which is probably the most infamous levels in this game. Boy, this next world I'm going to go to is so difficult. This is where we're gonna start seeing how you're gonna see how difficult this world is. This is probably everyone like, I'm not the only one, but this world that we're gonna go to, a lot of people hate it because this is where you'll probably rage because of this particular world. So right now what we're going to do, we're going to go over here, and up here in this area, this is where we're going to access the world, but up here first, we're going to get this cauldron. This is going to be the blue one, so we can finally walk between the two blue ones now. So we've got two cauldrons that we can walk between. We're going to break open this crate over here to reveal a switch, which is going to raise the water level. And over on the other side of the room, there's going to be this other entrance that's going to lead to the painting that will open the world that we're going to go to. Man, I'm nervous. This world is definitely going to be the bane of my existence. Because there's one particular area in this level that's going to be, I'll probably have struggled with, but I'm hoping that I do well. So wish me luck. So here we go, we got the painting for the world that we're going to go to today. And here we go, guys. The door is opening, and this is it. Rusty Bucket Bay. This is it. This is the infamous world that we're going to be doing. So this is it. Wish me luck. So we're going to swim down here, we're going to enter, and here we go. Guys, welcome to Rusty Bucket Bay. This level, this world, is where it's going to dude, you have no idea how a pain this world can be because of one particular spot. But anyway, we just get some notes there. But right now we're going to swim into this water to get this ginger here. But as you notice, the water in this world is polluted with oil. It's very oily. So if we try swimming in this and diving in this, it's going to deplete our air very quickly. So we can't be underwater for too long in this. Over here we got a new enemy. This is a boom box. And when they'll come after you, and when they touch you, they'll blow up. They're very aggressive enemies. Over here is going to be a tool hole. I'm going to pay this 2 eggs. This is going to cause a whole platform to come out. But we can actually double this one to 4. Cause the platform to come out even more. There we go. We're then going to get these gold feathers. Now, I'm going to try collecting more gold feathers because later on there will be a jiggy that we need to get that requires the gold feathers. We are then going to go on top of this roof. In here, we're going to smash this window and go inside. Because in here, we're going to get our first jiggy. That is the first jiggy. There is some Grimlet Chompers in here and some eggs. Oh. I'm gonna go over here real quick and watch out for this chomp, jeez. We're gonna try and jump over there real quick. We're gonna use these boxes. I'm gonna quickly go over here because on the other side here will be another Grimlet Chomper as well as some notes. Take out this guy, get some health back. Alright, we're done with this area. Now when we go out here, we go out through this door. And down here in the water is going to be a dolphin. His name is Snorkel. And he is trapped under this anchor. And we're going to free him right now by swimming into this part of the ship. In here, we're going to be quick because we are depleting our air is getting depleted real quick. And there's going to be a bunch of chompers here that we need to take out, so we're going to be very careful. Take them out. And right here, we're going to have another new enemy. These are sailor grublins. Let's get these 4 notes here. And we're going to hit this switch, and this is going to raise the anchor and free Snorkel. Snorkel's all happy. He's going to thank us and give us a jiggy. We'll need to swim out there and get it. So yeah. We're going to go back into the polluted water, so we need to be really quick because this water will deplete our energy when we're our air when we're in here. Because yeah, it depletes real quickly when we're under the water. And in fact, I'm going to be real quick and try and go through here. There's a hole in the fence over here. In this area, this is where we're going to meet Snacker again from Treasure Trove Cove. He's going to try and chase us. We're going to quickly grab this ginger that's right here. And we're going to swim underwater and go through this hole here in the wall. Because in here is we're going to have another new enemy. This is a Float Sam. It's like a life preserver enemy. Got another Grimlet Chomper, as well as a Sailor in here. I'm going to take out this guy real quick. I'm going to gather as many gold feathers here because we will need them. And I'm going to take out this guy here too. Ow. Take out this guy. I'm going to hit this switch. It's going to spawn a honeycomb piece above the room here. And what I'm going to do is go to the other side and use the fly disc over here and get that. Now, the honeycomb pieces are completely pointless at this point because, but you do want to use, if you want 100%, you want to get them all, so that's what's going to do. Because once you get the honeycomb pieces from Gobi's Valley, and after that, the honeycomb pieces, you're not going to get any more health after that. So 9 is basically the maximum now. We're going to quickly skip over here quickly, go to this ladder, and we're going to get on shore. And we're going to start doing the outer parts of this whole area. Because yeah, Rusty Bucket Bay is basically this round, you've got this outer part with all this dark area which is around the edge. There's lots of stuff to do here in the edge. We've also got this big ship in the middle which is called the Rusty Bucket. And this is basically the main part of the stage, which we will go in there. There's a ton of stuff in there. And that boat houses probably one of the hardest areas. And that's one of the areas that makes this level. Oh, it makes this level very difficult. Anyway, we're gonna get that note again real quick. What I'm gonna do is try and get to this side and get stuck by the fence. Let's go over here real quick. I'll get that note, don't worry. You quickly go on top here. I'm gonna go back and get this note that we missed. Alright, we're sorted. Now over here, there's a lot of acid, like toxic here. And we're gonna carefully jump on the barrels here and get the notes. Oh, get the notes. And then we're gonna get another Mumble token. Mumble is nowhere to be seen in this world, so you won't see him until the next world, which is the final world. So So we got the ginger there, the green one, and watch out for this boombox. So yeah, they will follow you and they will explode when they hit you. But if you let them follow you, and then they will explode after a time when they follow you. You can also use the blue eggs to take them out. You can also use Wonder Wings. The safest bet is the Wonder Wings. And then there's another tool here. We pay 4 eggs. It's going to cause this to come out. We will come back to the screen to do something in a bit. But first we're going to go over to these containers over here. There's stuff inside them. So we're going to the left one first. In here is going to be a lot of notes. Yeah, we're going to get these notes here. And here. There's also a mumble token. And a bunch of Grimlet Chompers, little ones. These guys can get a bit of a punch, especially this one. And if you tame it real nice, you can actually get a little bit. Let's head on out now. We're going into the right one now. And this one is going to have just 4 notes. There's going to be a bunch of boom boxes everywhere. But these guys are just going to... We can take them out to get an extra life, but we don't need to do that. Because I've got plenty. I've already got maxed. I don't need lives right now. But what I'm going to do now is go into the middle container now. And we're going to go in, because there's stuff in here. There's going to be a bunch of more sailor dudes in here. There's red feathers. There's some gold feathers. In the back here. And if you listen, there is a ginger in here. It's the blue one. I'm going to go in here and get this blue ginger here. And then over here is going to be a mumble token. And then we're going to make... I'll come out here. So we don't need to worry about these sailor dudes. And we are done with this bit. Over there is, we can't get over there because we need to pay the toll of 6 over there, and we can't reach that over there. So let's go in and climb this crane over here. Because climbing this crane, oh, well, there's no worries, we'll go and flap our way over here. So real quick, so we're gonna go over to this crane. And each crane here, there's 2 cranes, each of them have do something different. This one's going to raise a cage on the boat. I'm gonna get these notes here. So what we're gonna do is press the up switch, which is gonna, like I said, cause this cage to open. Well, to raise. And we're gonna go over there and get the jiggy. It'll be quick because it's on a timer. It will lower. But if we're quick enough, we can get it. So let's jump down, take our time, and there we go. And it should be jiggy number 3. Over here is another mumble token. So we're right, yeah. And we got some ventilators. We can go on this one instead of the other one. You'll see why I went in this one and not the other one. This is going to be this kitchen area. So we're going to go and get these notes here. There are notes. There's also a Grimlet Chomper there in the fridge with some eggs. There's a mumble token there, but I'm not going to get it because it's in the oven, and we've got. I'm sure that we'll have plenty of mumble tokens before we do the final world, because because the next world will be the final world that we'll be doing in this game. Okay, now the reason why we went in that one, because this other one is actually an enemy. When we get close to him, he's gonna have eyes and teeth, and if we try close to him, he's gonna try and bite us like that. And ow, wow. Well, this guy's been a threat. Wow. Okay, you can see, yeah, that guy is very dangerous. But don't worry, we're just gonna make our way back up there. So yeah, we'll get back there. When we go back on the ship, we can get these notes now. And We'll make our way back there in a minute. So we're going to go in here real quick. And go into the storage area. I'm gonna get a gold feather as well as a mumble token. The only stuff here is I'm gonna try and get some health here. Oh wow. I mean, let's go up here and get these notes now. Take out these guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try and gather as many of these gold feathers because we will need them. Let's go back out. That's us done with this area. And let's head on out. Like, over there is another one of these enemy, like, ventilators. Like, we're gonna stay away from him, so stay clear so he doesn't fight you. And let's go in here. This is gonna be the crew's quarters. And we're gonna go here and get these. We're gonna go up here and take out this guy. And there's a mumble token in the corner. And that's us done with this. Over here is going to be a code that we're going to be need to remember later. It's going to be 312111. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually do that code right now. So we're going to go up here. This is the bit we're going to go back to the area where we got attacked by that thing. And over here is going to be a portal, and this is going to be the captain's room. In here, we're gonna have 3 notes, 2 gold feathers, some pirate guys, sailor dudes, and in here is gonna be a Jiggy with the gremlins guarding it. And we just get that, and there we go. We should be at 4. And let's head on out. And let's go back over here. Now we need to be careful. We're not going to get the track. So here we go. Up here is going to be where we're going to put the numbers in. And get these notes here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in the code that we got. So it's going to be 312111. So put them in the order. And once we put them in this order, we're going to get a Jiggy for doing so. And there it goes. That should be Jiggy number 5. Alright, and now we're actually going to go over to this side because there's going to be another whole window that we go inside. This is going to be the map room. In here is going to be a bunch of more sailors, as well as some notes, as well as another mumble token. I'm not going to get every mumble token because in this world, because some of them are in some spots that are really difficult to get to, especially in an area that we will be going to that it won't be long until we will be doing the infamous room. Anyway, we're going to climb on top of the smokestacks because we're going to get Jiggy at the very top of them, and also get some notes along the way. Gonna climb up here. On top of this smokestack here is gonna be a mumble token, once we take out this guy and use this to get up. And then we're gonna go over to the other one, which will have the Jiggy. And this should be Jiggy number 6. And let's drop back down. And we're going to go to the other side of the ship. And we're going to climb on top of these boxes. And this is going to be a TNT crate right here. And before we go do anything with this thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over there, because that is the grunty switch for this level. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fix myself here so I'm in line. And I'm going to jump using the talent drop, and then I'm going to do this, peck, and so we can get over here. Let's hit this switch, and this is going to spawn a Jiggy here, somewhere in the Gruntilla area, in Gruntilla's lair. So we'll get that once we're done with Rusty Bucket Bay. We're going to take out this guy and get yet another Mumbo token. And we're also going to go to the front of this ship here. So we have another one of these ventilator monsters, so we're going to stay away from him. We get these notes here. And then we're also going to get this Mumbo token. You can see we're getting so many Mumbo tokens, like, come on. We don't need that many. Because we only got one more transformation. And here we are in this area. This is where we're going to press this switch to slow the fans. And here, through this glass, we're going to take a look. This is why, if we get a better look, this is why Rusty Bucket Bay is infamous. It's because of this particular room. It's the engine room. And it's a really, really difficult area. This is why this world is so difficult. So, we press that switch, it's going to slow those fans down so it makes us easy to go through them. So, we're going to do we're going to start by, and what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to start by doing that. So, wish me luck, guys. We are finally going to be doing the engine room. This is the room that's going to cause that's been known to be very tricky. So we're going to go in here real quick, and we're just going to drop down here, and in this wee hole in the wall we're going to get a honeycomb piece. This is going to be the last honeycomb piece of Rusty Bucket Bay. And here we are, finally in the engine room. So there's going to be a lot of moving stuff here. So we're going to try our best to get through here. So we're going to try and flip on top of these gears. So try our best in this, and take out this guy. That guy almost messed me up. Oof. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to jump over here. We're going to wait till these things stop spinning so we can jump across. There are Mumbo tokens on either side here, but I'm not going to get them because I find they're really pointless and I don't want to risk on falling. So we're going to be careful here. This room is very nerve-wracking. So I'm gonna go here and press this switch. This is gonna slow the propellers down at the back of the ship. You can see there's a Jiggy in there. Once we hit there's gonna be two switches. Once we hit both switches, it's gonna slow them down. So here we go. This is where we're gonna try and jump through this. So here we go. Let's take our time. Let's time it nicely so we can jump through this. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna grab this Jiggy real quick, and this notes. There we go. That's 7, and now we're gonna try and hit the next switch. But first, I'm gonna go over here and try and get these last set of notes here. I'm gonna try and jump through this fan. Ooh. Okay, we need to go over here now. I'm going to wait for this it's going to start moving again. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to align my camera real quick. Fix it here. I'm going to jump here really quick because I'll start moving again. There's another Mumbo token. Like again, I'm not going to get that one. I'm going to go over here and we're going to go along this one. This is probably the easy one to get along because you just jump across. To be real quick. And now when we hit this last switch, it's going to officially stop the propellers. But what we're going to do now is going to start a 60-second timer, and we have to get out there and get the Jiggy whilst they're stopped. But we have to be real quick. This is one of the really hard Jiggies, so wish me luck. We're going to try and get here as soon as possible. So we want to quickly get out here. So I'm going to wait for this to stop spinning. And let's get across. So here we go. We quickly move and hurry. And jump down. So I'm not wasting any time here. So once this stops spinning, we're going to head on out quick. I'm going to go straight to Talent Drop. Let's go quickly. We hurry on clearing this ladder. So come on, we can do this. Need to watch out for these Grimlet Chompers. I should have took these out before I got up here. I'm going to quickly switch to Talent Trot. And then we're going to quickly go to the back of the ship. Really? We need to hurry. We've only got 20 seconds left. I'm going to finally go in here. I'm going to quickly start swimming. I'm going to go in between these fans and get the Jiggy. And once we did that, we did it! We finally beaten the engine room. Oh man, I am so happy that I finally did that. And on my first try. You have no idea on how happy I am right now. Oh, we can finally relax now. So what we're gonna do? So now now that we finally got done with the infamous engine room, we can now beat the rest of this level. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go and go into this crane over here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this TNT crate first. But first we're gonna climb up here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get this gold feather because we will need them. And we're actually at max. But here we go. We're gonna pay the total of 8 here real quick. And this has caused this platform to come out. And then we're gonna go over here and get the Jinjo. And a lot of Grimlet Chompers. We're gonna take out these guys real quick. And let's get this Jinjo. And that's the last Jinjo for Rusty Bucket Bay. And there we go, that's his 9. And we just need to get one more and we'll be done. Now let's go back up on the crane. We're going to finally drop this TNT crate, as well as finally get the last 3 notes here. That's all the notes for Rusty Bucket Bay. We're going to hit this down arrow, and what it's going to do is going to drop the TNT crate. And it's going to land on this hatch and break it open. And we're going to finally enter there and get our final Jiggy of Rusty Bucket Bay. We're gonna drop down in here, and in here is gonna be a boss fight against the Boss Boom Box. And this is when we're gonna start using the Wonder Wing. So we use the Wonder Wing to break this down into multiple boom boxes. We're gonna keep doing this. And once he's at this phase, we're gonna take all of out. And once we defeat the last one, it's going to reveal the Jiggy, and we have finally gotten the last Jiggy, and we have finally did Rusty Bucket Bay. We did it. We finally beaten the hardest level in Banjo Kazooie. we can finally leave this level. And now we're gonna go back into leave here. Let's go and leave. Well, now once we leave, I'm so happy that this world's finally done. We can relax now. And now we are going to go and get that Jiggy. But first, we're gonna do something. Let's get out Jiggy first. So we need to go through here. Let's get the Jiggy that we got from the switch, from the Gruntilda switch that we got in Rusty Bucket Bay. Here's where it spawned. There we go. Next, we're going to break open this grate and we're going to go through this pipe, which will lead to yet another water switch. When we hit this one, it's going to raise the water, but this one's going to be on a timer. And what this is going to do is we got to hurry because we need to get into the other room real quick. Because if we're quick enough, we can access another special room. Because at the very top, there is a secret room that we can now enter. And here we go. And here's the room. And we go in here. This is the final Cheeto location. We don't need transformation for this one now. This is going to be the final cheat. This one is for the golden feathers. So we're going to finally increase our maximum of golden feathers we can hold. So we're going to do that in Treasure Trove Cove. So now that we got that, let's head on over to where that is. But first, we're gonna go and do I'm gonna go straight to this area up here. There's gonna be a note door that we can go through. Also, as I remembered, we need to also go and get the Jiggy from the Mad Monster Jiggy. So let's go and do that real quick before we continue. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go and activate the flying disc over here. I'm gonna use that to get this one Jiggy. So this is it. So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna hit this switch. So it's gonna spawn. I'm gonna use the running shoes again. And we're gonna get over there. I'm gonna use this real quick. And what we do, we're gonna turn and we're gonna beat bomb this left eye. And this is going to be the Jiggy that we get from Mad Monster Mansion's Grunty Switch. What we're going to do now is we are going to go straight back to this flooded room real quick. And we're going to go in here now. And we're going to go straight up. And I'm gonna go through this 640 note door. So yeah. But we have 800 now. So yeah. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna open this. But when we go through here, it's gonna be a bunch of whip cracks everywhere. Which I'm gonna quickly take out with the eggs. Got plenty of eggs, so I'm gonna take these guys out. Ooh. We've got plenty of eggs. We could use the Wonder Ring here, but we hardly any gold feathers. But don't worry, we will replenish those when we get to use the cheat. And here is the final main themed room world area. But first, I'm gonna go up here. Watch out for this big butt. He's gonna, and we're gonna flip onto these leaves here real quick. And now, there's another note door which is worth 765. We go along here. Through there is just eggs and a Momo token. We're not gonna bother that because we've got plenty. And over here is a switch, which is going to spawn. Here is the next painting for the next world. This is going to be the final world. Over here is Brintilda. I'll talk to her in the next episode. But we're going to go to an area that we didn't want to go to later, that we did mention. So over here, we're going to activate. This is going to be the brown cauldron. And this is going to spawn and take us way over to where the entrance near Treasure Trove Cove is. And Clanker's Cavern. And if you remember, this one route that we tried to go, that I pointed out way later, earlier in the game Let's Play, we are going to finally go down here. And the reason we want to leave, because in here, like I said, is the painting, the final painting, world painting, that we're going to be used. So we're going to go here. This is where we finally activate the switch to get this to reveal. And we're going to reveal, and let's fill in the picture. And this is going to open the final world in the game. It's going to be none other than Click Clop Wood, which we will be doing in the next part. Over here is going to be Brintilda, so I'm going to quickly talk to her. So we got Jelly Belly. And then we also got Sweaty Gorilla Feet. It's our favorite smell. Ugh. And then this is the last one for this one. We're going to say her favorite color is Ghastly Grey. Oh yeah, because we're low on health, she's going to help us. And that's it sorted. We're going to finally leave here now. We're actually going into Treasure Trove Cove now. And to be honest, actually, yeah, we're going to do, after we get the cheat, activate the cheat for Treasure Trove Cove, I think we'll end it apart. I think I'll end it as soon as I get the code. So here we go. This is going to be the last thing that we'll do here. So let's go back inside the sandcastle. This is going to be the final time that we'll come to Treasure Trove Cove. So what we're going to do now is going to get Leaky. I'm going to speed the text. And then we're going to go and strain here. Going to take out this guy since we don't have this. We're going to take him out normally. And then let's spell out gold feathers. And once we do so, we then, there we go. Now once we fill in the switch, we will finally activate the final cheat. This is the last cheat that we'll activate. So now we can hold up to 20 gold feathers now. Let's head on out now. And guys, is it going to be it for a part. So once we exit, we're going to end it. And yeah, I am super excited that we finally got Rusty Bucket Bay done. So yeah, in the next part, we are going to tackle the final world in the game, which is going to be Click Clock Wood, which I am super excited. So so I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.